You know what I say, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, huh? Whew. All right, team, I don't know about y'all, but today I'm feeling sore, like more sore than ever before. I don't know what that's about today, but I am. And I thought coming into the day to teach the classes that I'll try to take it a bit easy, okay? I say this out loud, but I don't know if my actions are gonna do the same thing. So if you're feeling a little bit like I'm feeling, yeah, take your time, okay? I try to practice what I preach, but the one good thing about this foundation class is that it's not a whole lot of movement, right? We're more focused on stability and core, okay? So let's take a big inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Good, we're gonna bring our right foot forward. We're gonna plant both hands on the inside of that right leg. And we're gonna step back into our world's greatest stretch. So you can modify this by just releasing that back knee. But let's just hang here for a moment, allow those muscles to lengthen. Taking a deep breath in, exhale out. And when you're ready, let's reach the right elbow down and then open it all the way up. Send some energy through that hand that's reaching towards the ceiling. Send some energy through that bottom hand that's pushing through the floor. Drive back into that left heel. Good, let's bring that hand down. Hop that back leg in just a bit and then sit back into that front heel. So you stretch that hamstring out. Whew, feels yummy. Good, and let's release that. We're switching sides, and we're gonna repeat this one more time after we do this side. So both hands on the inside of the left, step back, drive back through those heels, or release the knee down. Hang here, breathe. Maybe you'll put your mind to, I don't know, the underside of your hamstring, or the left side, or the inner thigh, or the hip, and just bring some breath to it. Feels tight. Release it. Good. Reach the left elbow down towards the floor, and then lengthen up. Find another spot in your body where you can bring some more breath to it. For me, it's in my right hip. So drive it back and feel it lengthen. Good, bring that hand down, hop the back leg in, and sit back into the left heel with the left toe up. Good, shift forward, let's repeat that again. Right leg up, both hands inside, inhale, exhale. World's greatest, nice lunge. From here, elbow reaches down. Remember, you can stay in a position as long as you want. Breathe through it. Good, bring that hand down, hop the back leg in, sit back onto the right heel with the right toe up. Good, release it when you're ready, switch sides. Inhale, exhale. Remember, you can release that knee to the floor if you want. Elbow reaches down, getting a little deeper, and then exhale, reach up tall. Bring that hand down, hop in, and sit back. Good. All right, we're going to come to our backs. So let's find our way down to the floor. For this first set, we're moving into a single leg bridge. We're doing 5 and 5. So with a single leg bridge, your hands to the side, you're going to bring your feet in a little closer than you typically would in line with your hips. You're going to squeeze your hips up, gonna lift one knee. You can start with the bent leg. We're gonna drop the hips, and then we're gonna squeeze it up. You also have the option to keep both feet down and to do the movement. All right, so here we go. Hips up, right leg is up. Let's dip the hip down and drive up through that left heel and pause and hold. And down and up. 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Let's hold it up. Switch legs. Opposite leg lifts, and let's dip it down and drive up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5, and release it down. Kind of bring your foot down. All right, we're gonna go into some single leg heel taps. So let's pull one heel up at a time and then the opposite. Remember, we're going to use our breath and brace our abs. So inhale, pull the belly button in, and forceful exhale. Feel that body engage. So nice and easy. Let's tap the left heel down. Little pause. Feel it. Don't let it get soft. And then pull it in slow. And then the right leg. Tap down. Stay tight. Good. That's 2. We have 10. That's 3. 4. 5, good. Stay tight. You need to reset. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and release them down. And just feel your body relax. All right, set 2. Single leg glute bridges. So your option can be a full leg extension. So bring those legs in, squeeze the glutes up. You can go with a bent knee or fully extended leg. Here we go, 5 reps. Drop and squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, hold it up, 5. Good, release that leg down with control, still squeeze, and opposite leg comes up. Let's dip it and drop it and squeeze it. 1, that's it. 2, to pause. 3, 4, last one, hold it up. 5, release the leg, release the hip. All right, let's go back to those heel taps. Bring the legs up. Inhale, so you can do a bent knee, or you can come along into a straight leg, totally up to you. All right, so inhale, forceful exhale, let's bring it down. Staying tight. Even when you exhale, try not to let go of that engagement. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice stuff. All right, guys, just come on over to the side and push yourself up. We're going into a tabletop position. So we're going to move into some crawls today. But first, we'll just start in the balance position first. So go ahead and plant your hands underneath your shoulders. All right, your knees are underneath your hip. I'm going to give myself a little cushion here. Take a big inhale, tuck the toes as you exhale. Just hover those knees and let's just hold it here. We've got the elbows corkscrewed, our belly button is pulled in nice and tight, and we're breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, try not to drop, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Step the right leg back strong, then the left leg. So now we're in a plank on our hands and we're squeezing and we're holding. Pull that belly button in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release it. And shake out those arms. Extend the left hand out there and pull the wrist back. We're going to move into our bird dogs. Switch sides, opposite side. All right, so back to the tabletop position. I want you to pull your belly button in. We want to really stabilize the spine. We don't want it moving on us. So let's find that neutral spine, tummy's tight. We're going to extend the left leg out, push the heel back. Keep that stable spine and extend that right arm out. And we're going to hold it here. Then we're going to pull the knee into our elbow and send it back out. 5 times, all right? Here we go. Pull it in. It's 1. Send it out. 2. Send it out. 3. Reach out. Try not to round. 4. Keeping that back straight. And 5. Send it out and release it. All right? Pull that belly in. Extend that right heel out. Left arm is out. Let's tuck it. 1. And reach. 2. Reach. 3. 4. And 5. And release. Good. Shake those arms out. Pull the right arm across your body, then settle the shoulder down. We're going back into the tabletop hovers. We're going to try to crawl forward and back. I like to use the length of my mat. Switch sides. Okay. You can also just stay in place and lift one hand up at a time. As a matter of fact, let me show you that first. Okay, so tabletop, we're hovering. If you want, you could just lift one hand up and switch, all right? The other option will be to crawl. So I'm just coming to the back of my mat. I'm gonna hover, toes are up. I'm gonna step my right hand forward with my left knee. Then I'm gonna step my left hand with my right knee. So I'm crawling forward, and then I'll just reverse the movement, nice and steady. Again, you don't have to crawl, you can just lift up. All right, here we go. We're gonna do 8 crawls. Big inhale, corkscrew, exhale, knees hover. You can begin to lift or crawl, nice and slow. Opposite arm, opposite leg, moves at the same time. Small movement. And rest. Whew. All right. All right, guys, back to the bird dog, last set. Here we go. Let's start with the left and the right leg. Press that right leg out. Extend that left arm. Make sure that core is stable, and then begin to move those limbs together, and then reach it out. 2. And reach. 3, and reach. 4, and 5. Good. And we're switching sides. Corkscrew that left hand in. Extend that left leg back. Right arm. And pull it in. 1. And reach. 2. 3. 4, and 5, and release it. All right, guys, I'm gonna get a little sip of water. We're gonna stand up. All right, let's go into some single leg balance. All right. So feet are underneath your hip, got that S on your chest, got that belly button pulled in nice and tight. Knees are soft, just a little bit. All right, and then we're gonna just shift that weight over to the left as we lift that right leg up. While lifting that right leg up, I want you to think about pulling the toe towards your head while you drive the heel into the ground. Left leg, engage, lengthen up, squeeze the glutes. Feel nice and tall in this position. God, and release it. Inhale, exhale, switch sides. Pull the toe up, drive the heel down. Feel the glutes activate. Good, and switch. If you need to hold on to something, feel free to hold on. Put your finger against the wall on a chair and switch. Just try to keep the weight in your leg and not onto anything if you're holding on to it. Good, and switch. If you want, you can hop switch or just continue to march. All right, inhale, exhale, you can hop switch. Hold it, yes, nice and strong. Tummy's tight, hop switch. Yeah, hop switch. Hop switch, last one. And release it, nice job. Okay, we're gonna move into T position. So we're gonna hinge our hips back. All right, arms, palms are facing out, thumbs are out, and we're gonna raise up and we're gonna hold this. From the side view, you can see my arms going directly across the back of my shoulders. We don't wanna pull back here, we wanna balance here, all right? We got 5. Tummy's tight, here we go, let's raise it up. 1, 2, and squeeze. 3, 4, keep that S on your chest. Last one, and 5, and release it, and squeeze up. All right? Going back to those alternating knees, we're gonna do 6. You can march, or you can hop. All right? Here we go, right leg is up. Pull that toe to your head. Tighten up, chest up. Squeeze those glutes, hop switch. When you're ready, hop switch. Hop switch. Hop switch. Woo! And hop switch. Yes, and release it. All right, Benji's outside. Here we go. Palms up, thumbs out, hinge back. Right across the back, 5 reps. 1. Try to pinch. 2. That number 2 pencil between your scapula. 3, 4, 1 more, and 5, and squeeze your butt to come up. All right, so we're gonna begin to do our RDLs. All right, you don't have to use any weight. You can just use your hands. I'm gonna use weight, however. This is the movement. We're doing contralateral. So our right hand and our right leg are going to move together. We're reaching our right hand down towards the left toe, and then we're standing up. As we go to stand up, we're squeezing the glutes. All right, we're going to do 5 on each side. So again, I'm going to use some weight. Feel free to use it or not. Okay, knees soft, chest is up. Here we go, 5 reps. Little pause, squeeze up strong. 1. As you come up, I want you to think about exploding up. 2. Use that butt. Use that breath. 3. 2 more. 4. Keeping the chest up. Nice job, team. And 5. Good. Switching sides. Soft right leg. Here we go. Reach it down. 1. Good, and as I'm going down, I'm reaching that back arm back behind me. 2, to help counterbalance the movement. 3, and breathe. 4, good. 5, good job. Gonna put the weights down. All right, so now we're gonna move into a single arm row. So we'll start out with a staggered position. First set, I'm not gonna use any weight. So right leg is back. Let me face you guys this way. all right? Right leg is back, left leg is forward. Left hand is gonna row. So we're doing what's ipsilateral. We don't do that that often. So we're doing same side, same leg, row. Squeeze and release it, okay? Here we go. 1, 2. You can use that other arm to pump back. 3 if you want. You've done this before with the seesaws. 4, totally up to you. And 5. Good, and release it. Let's switch sides. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Right arm rows. Tighten up that butt. Here we go. Pull up. 1. Pulling the elbow back. 2. Thumb is going to hit somewhere under the chest. 3. 4 and squeeze. 1 more. And 5. And release it and stand up. All right. Going back to those RDLs. Single leg. If you want to level it up, you'll drive your knee up. And then take it back, totally up to you, all right? Chest up, soften that stabilizing left leg. Here we go, take it down, little pause, squeeze up. 1. Remember you can put the foot down. Did that knee drive and we were working on that single leg balance. You should feel the same strength that you did. When you're ready, let's switch sides. Here we go. Use your breath. All right, so we're gonna move into the row. So you have an option. You can stagger it, right? Free hand is resting on that staggered leg, or you can come into a ipsilateral single leg row. Okay, totally up to you. I'm gonna lift my leg. Feel free to put the leg down. All right, here we go, 5 and 5. Find your balance. When you're ready, hit that row. Now remember, you don't have to use a weight. You can just work on the stability aspect of it. And you can also hold on to the wall or in a chair. All right, and squeeze up. Yes. We're switching sides. Right arm, left leg raises up or staggers back. And we're rowing. And squeezing. Get to squeeze those glutes. Sometimes it's hard to talk while trying to balance in that movement. All right, a little sip of water, team. All right. We're coming back down to the floor to wrap this up. So, we've got a half Turkish get-up, and we'll do it on each leg. So let's take a seat. I like to use my mat as a guide. So I want you to extend your right leg out. You're going to take your right hand back behind you. You're going to rest your left elbow onto that bent left knee. Okay? And then we're going to lift the hips up. So we're going to take a big inhale. We're going to exhale, we're going to lift the hips up, and we're going to reach up. And then we're going to sit it back down. All right, we're going to do that 5 times on each side. Here we go. Big inhale, exhale, and lift up. And sit it down. You're okay. Inhale, exhale, lift up. That's it, and sit down. Good. Lift up. And sit it down. 2 more times. Keep that chest lifted up. Last one. Nice, Kelly. Using those hips. And release it. Good. Shake it out. Stretch it out. Then we'll go over to the opposite side. All right. Left heel out. I think one thing I didn't mention is you're on that right heel as well. Okay? See how that feels for you. Right elbow on that right knee. All right, Bindu, you ready? Inhale, exhale, squeeze up. And pull it down. And reach up. And down. You gaze into the ceiling. And lift up. Stabilizing that down arm up. One more time, team. Beautiful. Raise up. All right, we're gonna end it right there. Let's get into our shin box. So let's bring that right leg out in front. 90-degree angle, hip, knee, ankle. And the same for the back leg. Let's just take a moment. Tell you, that heart rate is up there, right? Just from simply stabilizing and doing those lifts. That's beautiful. All right, let's take a big inhale. Reach the right hand out in front of the right knee. We're gonna thread the left arm under. Reach. Use your breath and then roll that left elbow back. Just follow, gaze along with it. Reach under, inhaling, and exhaling. One more time, reach. And release. Yeah, switch sides. Whew. I did want to do the hip switch with you as well. That lost me for a sec. All right, inhale, exhale. Bring the left hand out. Right arm threads underneath that left arm. Reach and row. And reach. And row. And reach. Good. Let's hit the piriformis really quick. All right, this one's for you, Kelly. As a matter of fact, let's do it from the seated position. So bring your hands back behind you. Lift your hips up. Cross the right leg over your left. And sit on down. Now, I like to just get some movement in my ankle. So that foot that's on the ground, I tap the toe, then I lift it up. You should feel more lengthening and deepening of the stretch if you do that. This is also really good to do in a chair or putting your foot against the wall. All right, let's lift up, switch sides, cross the opposite side, inhale, exhale, sit on down. Oh, this left hip is super tight. If you want, lift and tap. Lift and tap. Let's just finish with a little breathing from your belly in through your nose. Forceful exhale out. All right, inhale. Inhale. Thanks, guys. We made it. Sore glutes and all.